Guys, welcome back to my bubble. And in today's video, as you can see by the title, I have another fragrance video for you guys. And in today's video, I will be talking about my favorite celebrity scents. Now, I have a couple celebrity fragrances in my collection, but the ones I will be talking about are my absolute favorite ones, and ones that I have repurchased or that I will repurchase because I just absolutely love them. So the first one I'm going to start with is none other than Fancy by Jessica Simpson. Now everybody knows about Fancy. Everybody and their mama knows about Fancy. This is just such a good one. It's caramelly, it's nutty, it's delicious, it's vanilla-y, it's warm. This is like the perfect scent for the fall and winter time. At least for me, that is when I like to use this fragrance, for the fall and winter time, just because it's so sweet. It's definitely a gourmand, it's definitely delicious. And when I smell this, I think of just wearing a leather jacket with a chunky scarf, and I'm just like somewhere where the leaves are falling and they're turning that brownish orangey color, and I have a Starbucks coffee in my hand, and there's a crisp breeze in the air letting us know that fall is approaching, and I'm smelling like this. Divine, you guys. And this is Fancy by Jessica Simpson. The next one up is another one by Jessica Simpson, and this one is Fancy Love. This is I need to spray it because it's light, but this is just a bubbly champagne. Oh my goodness, daytime fragrance for sure. Bubbly champagne, watery lotus, peachy flowers, moderate musk, and a subtle amber in this one. This is a very light fragrance, but don't be fooled. Like, when you wear this, people will smell you like it's something indescribable, because it's very, very light, but somehow it projects amazingly and people do smell you. Like, this is a compliment getter for sure, and it is very, very long lasting. I absolutely love this one. Perfect for summer, for spring, and even maybe fall. Oh, this is such a nice one, you guys. This is Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson. Another Jessica Simpson one is, I've spoken about this one before. I actually hauled this one, and this one is Vintage Bloom. Now, when I described this one, I described it as a mixed bouquet dipped in a sugary lemonade, you guys, because that is what this is. This is lemony, this is citrusy, this is floral, this is fresh. Very spring appropriate. At least for me, I would prefer it during the spring rather than the summertime. It is very strong. It comes off very strong initial spray, and it could be a little bit overwhelming if you overspray. So just go light hand. Just go light-handed, because this, yeah, could be very overwhelming, but nonetheless, it's such a goodie one. So girly, so uplifting. Vintage Bloom by Jessica Simpson. Next up, we have Rebel by Rihanna, and this one, you guys, is a warm and spicy gourmand. Like, the ginger and cacao in this is divine. This is perfect for the cooler months. This opens up with ginger and plum, and it's followed by cacao and coffee, and the dry down in this is a chocolatey coffee type of scent, and I absolutely love it for the cooler weather, you guys. When I smell this, this reminds me of a scent of when I was in elementary school. I think in first grade, and one of those older teachers used to smell like something like this. I doubt it was this fragrance, because that was what, in the 90s. But they smell like this. So it is a little bit older smelling, like a little bit mature smelling, and it just reminds me of being in first grade or going into the first grade and just being scared, because, little story time, When I came from the Dominican Republic, I was born in the Dominican Republic. I came when I was 5 years old. I knew no English, and my mother decided to place me in a monolingual class, which that was the best thing that she could have done, because that is why I learned my English this quick. But I had to repeat the first grade. So the second time that I went into the first grade, I was like petrified. Like, I already had a bad experience. I was in a monolingual class. I knew no English. Everybody was just speaking, and I'm just like, ¿qué lo que está pasando? ¿Qué lo que dicen? Yo no entiendo nada. And teachers just smelled like this. I don't know. And every time I smell it, it just takes me back to that time and to those older teachers, like those older ladies, and just being scared and just being so little and 5 and fearful and confused and not knowing what the hell was going on. But nonetheless, the fragrance itself, I love it. It's chocolatey, it's warm, it's spicy, it's sweet, and it's perfect for fall and winter, you guys. And this is Rebel by Rihanna. Another Rihanna one. I'm sure you guys already know which one it is. Rebel Fleur. I love this stuff, you guys. This is sexy, this is alluring, this is seductive, this is coconutty, but it's that watery coconutty, not the thick creamy coconut. It's the watery one, the fresh watery one. I took this one to my vacation when I went to Mexico, to Cancun, and I was always wearing this during the evening time. Now, I absolutely love this scent, but it is not long lasting at all. It doesn't last long at all. I had to spray the heck out of it in order to get anything. Like, I had to overspray my clothes, my skin, everything, and still it didn't do much of anything. As you can see, I have a huge dent. I do have a backup one because although it doesn't last, I absolutely love it. This reminds me of drinking fruit and rum cocktails on a vacation when the sun has gone down. Sexy, juicy, watery, coconutty. Rihanna's Rebel Fleur. So next up, I have Still by Jennifer Lopez. And you guys, this one, it's hard to believe that this is a celebrity scent. This is a very chilled out zen perfume. I absolutely love this one. This is a calming mix of green notes and jasmine, and surprisingly enough, it has long lasting power and sillage. You guys, I just tasted it, sorry. This is clean, calm, luxurious, stunning. A compliment getter for sure. I get compliments every time I wear this, and you can use this one year round, I believe. This is such a goodie one, and it's Still by Jennifer Lopez. So another one by J-Lo is none other than Glow, and this is such an oldie. I used this when I was in middle school, you guys. I was, I believe, in 6th, 7th grade. This is such a nostalgic one for me. This is soapy, clean, powdery. That's just pretty much what it is. Soapy, clean, and powdery. You can't go wrong with this one. I even find it a little bit elegant, so it's definitely work appropriate, and it lasts. This one lasts so long on the skin, on your clothes. You will smell this for days. I kid you not. This one is such a goodie, and this is Glow by J-Lo. Another one by J-Lo, you guys, is Miami Glow, and this one is perfect for summer and vacations. This is watery, this is fruity, this is juicy. You get a lot of the passion fruit that's in this fragrance. This reminds me of mixed fruity drinks in a tropical island. That's exactly what this is. Really fruity, really juicy, really fun, really flirty. Spritz it again. Oh my goodness. This is tan lines, warm skin, and fruity drinks. This is Miami Glow by J-Lo. The next one up is Katy Perry's Indie. I love this, you guys. This is a musky bomb. Like, that is all you get in this fragrance. Musky, musk. But to me, honestly, This smells like a creamy, milky coconut rice. Like there's something in here. I love this fragrance, but there's something in here that just makes me like this, because it's something like real. That's the best way I can describe it. It's something that I feel like you can eat. I feel like there's chunks of coconut and actual milk in this. I don't know. It's kind of hard to describe, but just know that it's a musk bomb. It's creamy, it's milky, it's coconutty, it's slightly sweet, but not too much. It's definitely a good one. It's definitely a good one. It's perfect for the cooler weather. And it's light, but it's strong at the same time. This kind of reminds me of Fancy Love by Jessica Simpson. It's not the craziest projection, but people will smell you. They will smell you, and it dries close to the skin, and it's a good one. It's a really good one, especially for the fall and winter time, you guys. So check it out. And this is Indie by Katy Perry. Next one up is Adam Levine's, I don't know if it's Woman or just Adam Levine, but I'm sure you guys have heard about this one. And this one is a very interesting one. Okay, so this is definitely unisex. Definitely unisex. A man can get away with wearing this one because it's very heavy on the sandalwood, and honestly, that's pretty much all I get. The sandalwood. Heavy, warm, creamy sandalwood. This is perfect for winter, for the cooler months. I would not recommend wearing it now during the summertime. A man could definitely wear this, like I said. You can even layer this one with something else, perhaps something fresh, because since it's so creamy and warm and spicy, you might want to layer it with something fresh, or perhaps something sweet. Super cozy, super strong. Definitely a good one for autumn. And that is Adam Levine. Adam Levine. So last but not least, I have M by Mariah Carey. Now this one, you guys, this one is smoky, sweet, powdery, and warm. It has an incense note here that you definitely get, and it makes this scent so good, so cozy, so inviting. This one is perfect for the cooler months as well. I mean, I wore it now during the summertime, but I feel like it'll perform better during the cooler months. This is such a goodie. It's so powdery. It's a little bit sweet. It's warm. It's inviting. This reminds me of just being huddled up at the beach during the winter, roasting marshmallows. That's exactly what this fragrance is. It does have marshmallow as well. So yeah, incense, marshmallow, smoky marshmallows at the beach, huddled up in the winter time. That's exactly what this is. And that is M by Mariah Carey. And look at the bottle. It's cheesy, but it's cute at the same time. I like it. So nice, so nice, so nice. Now, I have two other fragrances here, you guys, that I don't know if they're a favorite or not. Like, I'm on the fence. And the reason being is, well, I'll talk about the first one. So the first one is Sofia by Sofia Vergara. I know that everybody loves this one and everybody raves about it. And yes, I agree, it's a good one. It is juicy, it's flirty, it's fun, it's girly. And as they say, it is definitely a mix of Lancome's La Vie Belle and Coco Mademoiselle. Now, I like it. It's good. It projects nicely. It lasts on the skin. Well, not too much. I would say like 4 to 5 hours. That's not a whole lot, but it's okay for a celebrity scent, I would say. It projects nicely. I said that already. But now, I don't know if I'll be repurchasing this, only because everybody smells like this. And I hate it. Like, it's so basic to the point where it's gotten boring for me. I don't like smelling like everybody else. If they're not smelling like this, they're either smelling like La Vie Belle or Coco Mademoiselle. Every girl is smelling like this, and I don't want to smell like everybody else. But nonetheless, it's a good one. It's fun, it's juicy, it's fruity, especially for now, for the summer and springtime. You can definitely enjoy this one, but that is the only reason why. I don't know if I would repurchase or if I'll make it a favorite, just because I feel like everybody is smelling like this and I don't want to smell like everybody. But it's a goodie one, and this is Sofia by Sofia Vergara. And the next one is Fiend, another one by Jessica Simpson. Now I have a whole review on this one, and the reason why I don't think I'll be repurchasing this one, or why I don't make it a favorite, although I really like it, is because it is so similar to Fancy Love. As you already know, I don't like having similar scents like that in my collection. It's boring. It's like having two of the same thing, and I don't like that. Although they are different, they have their differences, but they are very similar. This one, just like Fancy Love, is light. It's very light, but it's strong, if that makes any sense. It's like, it's light where it's not like overwhelming. It's not gonna offend anybody, but people smell you. Like, you will get compliments off of this. Like, you might not smell it on yourself, but others will smell it. Like, I remember when I wore this one not so long ago, I got compliments left and right, back to back. Like, I literally had to ask people, like, you smell that? Like, you really smell that? Because I couldn't smell it on myself, but others did smell it on me, and that is why I love it, because it's definitely a compliment getter, but it's very similar to Fancy Love. And again, I don't like having similar scents like that. So these two, I don't know. They're just there. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that concludes this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what your favorite celebrity scents are. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.